going on, Wayne? Huh. Just one, Dave? Alright, guys. Huh. That one felt thicker. That one's really thicker. All right. Mookie. Kershaw. Juan Soto. Ted Williams. Acuna. Ripken and Trout. Mookie. Gehrig, Brett, and Ty Cobb. Ha! How about David Ortiz to 25? David Ortiz jersey card. Big Poppy. Feller and Vlad Jr. Bryce Harper. A Jordan Yamamoto to 99. Jordan Yamamoto to 99. Matt Chapman, Cabrera. Hura. Ty Cobb. Lindor, Biggio. Clemente. Yeah, that is one box down. I don't know. It's hard for me to miss Bobby Witt these days. And that stuff. And keep in mind, Trinity is going out tonight on eBay. Starting at 8 o'clock tonight, eBay Trinity hits. Cards look good as always. But Trinity always looks good. Vlad Jr. Cabrera, Wagner, Griffey. Ted Williams. Rizzo and Chipper. How many wits have you hit so far, Dave? It's been a bunch. Oh, Tawny. Bryant, Mantle, and Walker. Yeah, but those will be $1 million. Miguel Cabrera, jersey card. Those things are going to cost you a kidney. Griffey, Alomar. K-Line. Because one Yamamoto wouldn't do. Brett and Ricky. All I know is you're ahead. Reese, Hoskins. Cronin framed. Yelich, Thomas. King Griffey Jr. I would have to think you averaged about one a break. I know there's been a break where you had at least 2. Oh. I wonder what the Bobby Witts are going to look like in that stuff. There is a Bobby Witt in it. I'm talking about Trinity, by the way. How about Max Scherzer jersey card? No, but he's hit way more than I ever would have thought. Bellinger, Robinson, Pujols, Goldschmidt framed, Baez and Killebrew, Cabrera, Maris, Longoria, Tatis. Nope, not yet. Ted Williams, Harper, and Nolan Ryan. Nothing crazy anyway. Judge. Omar Vizquel. Wow. Omar Vizquel auto. That's pretty solid for this stuff. Ichiro and Brett. Verlander. Framed. Goslin. Ichiro. Ripken. Pedro. Yeah, that Acuna break you had was pretty much off the hook. That may have been the absolute best Acuna break you could possibly have out of this stuff. All right. Randy Johnson Artist Proof. There we go. Nice little card. If you're rolling with Randy Johnson. Molitor. DiMaggio. Frank Thomas. Mike Piazza. Yeah, that might have been as good out of this stuff as you're going to get anyway. Killebrew, Gwynn, Alomar, Rizzo, Josh Rojas. And keep in mind, I mean, there's never guarantees on what it comes out, but the Juan Soto out of this stuff that we hit, Tatis and Griffey for Wayne, that came back at CGC 10. Well, Gwynn, you definitely have something Acuna coming. Alvarez, Chipper. Acuna. And I'm looking at it. A jersey card of Acuna. Well, I was looking right at it. Trout, Walker, A-Rod, Baker, Kershaw, and Sandberg. Like I said, never any guarantees, but the Soto was that we pulled. So a 2020 downtown Juan Soto CGC 10. About as good as you're going to get. After it's been sitting in a pack for 5 years. Come on, hook break. There we go. Well, that's why you buy. You never know what you're going to hit. Justin Verlander. Number /25 for Verlander. Nice little jersey card. We've got Trout, Piazza, Verlander, Rizzo, Rendon, Randy Johnson, Bregman, Harper and Clemente, Nap LaJoy, Griffey, framed. Ohtani and Ruth. Cal Ripken. Anthony K. What's going on, Marty? Reggie and Ricky. It's been a little bit of a letdown, comparatively speaking. Molina, so far. Haven't had anything huge. Bryant, Altuve, Frank Thomas. Juan Soto. As many big cards we've hit out of this stuff. Haven't hit one today. But it is a front half of a inner case, so next week, make sure you get your stuff. Make sure you get your guys for the 3-week period starting next week again. Because the back half ought to be pretty solid. I hope so. I mean, we pulled monsters out of this stuff, so. Trout, 1-of-1s. I think we've hit an Ohtani. Some solid downtowns. Nice old vintage 1-of-1s. Definitely was a good product. We've got Alvarez. Another Griffey framed. Acuna, Johnson. Oh, there's a Grulin artist proof. Mike Trout. All you got to do is win them, Matt. Everything's back out there next week. A-Rod, Clemente. Start over next week for 3 more weeks. Kershaw. We've got Ty Cobb frame, Altuve, and Babe Ruth. Well, give me a big auto. DiMaggio. Trent Grisham. It's not bad. He at least gets bought every time. It's always a Grisham guy. Piazza, Gwynn. Tony Gwynn. Framed, Stan the Man, and Rizzo and Young. Tatis. And Pete Alonso jersey card. Alright, so nothing huge in this half. So we got back half of this inner case next week. Gwynn and Piazza. So, numbered, we got Grulin and Randy Johnson. Jerseys, we got Alonso, Verlander, Acuna, Scherzer, Cabrera, and Ortiz. Autos, Grisham, K, Rojas. We did get an Omar Vizquel. And 2 Yamamotos. 2 Yamamotos. Alright, guys, that's it. We've got, what, Onyx Rips tomorrow. Onyx Rips tomorrow. If you're looking for a Bobby Witt, next week is a good time to get in. We've hit a ton of them. And then, what, Leaf Metal? The last of my Leaf Metal is on Friday. We've got Trinity hitting eBay tonight. 2024. They're a year behind. 2024 Leaf Trinity tonight. All right. Catch you guys tomorrow at 5. You too, Matt.